When you guys are going against each other in practice, I mean, your offense against his defense, I'm sure it can get competitive. What is that like, and also what's it like knowing that you're kind of working in conjunction to try to make each other better?
To me, it was in when I first got to OU, we had these facilities downstairs, and we had like a little divider that just went across, and I sat on one side with the lineman, and Mike Stoops was sat on the other side. So it was based on who started yelling the loudest. The other coach then was the good cop. So if Mike was really getting after, I was a good guy that day because we both couldn't be yelling. You couldn't get anything done. So we went back and forth. But there was never a personal thing. And I took it as, every day we were going to play. At that time, we were going against Tommy Harris and Dan Cody and Dusty Dvorak and Jonathan Jackson, Teddy Lehman. Rocky had just left Cal. There was legitimate pro players that you're going against. And they were throwing the ball a lot. And it had gotten a little, passive in our attack, and I was a little bit more of a come off the ball, be physical guy. And I just used practice as I wasn't trying to win. I was trying to use how strong they were to make us stronger. The weight room, you don't get strong until you put a lot of weight on the bar and you fail in lifting. And because you fail, you strain, and because you strain, you get stronger. And I just used the practice format as a chance to get stronger. Typically, if we had a bad practice at Oklahoma, and it was a spring or a preseason practice, that actually meant the offense did pretty well. And if we had a great practice, I was a little ticked off because I got my butt beat. So when Coach called him up and Coach Stoops talked about the flow of practice, you knew which side kind of won the day. And typically I got used to where it was a good practice day, which meant we got our butt kicked a fair amount. So it was fun, though. It was great days, great players.